Joe Cusimano. I'm with Momentum Realty. I'm actually the broker owner of Momentum Realty here in the Las Vegas area, Henderson, Nevada, technically. We're always trying to grow, right? We're always trying to help more people at the end of the day. And the challenge, well, the last couple of years of the market has been basically anybody could do the job. Basically, the market made it such that agents with little to no experience, could actually get hired and satisfy the buyers and sellers' needs. So the market created it was hard to differentiate, as far as like the value that you're bringing to the table, because a lot of buyers and sellers especially thought that, well, any agent will do because, the property's going to sell itself and, along those lines. So that has been a challenge for the last couple of years. And that was why that was one of the reasons that I had reached out to Growth CEO. Okay, so I've been doing this since 2009. And I was always trained, old school. Okay. So, I not afraid of the phone. I mean, that was our main tool. But as time goes on, this is 2023 now, right? Well, when I got with Growth CEO was 2022, but nonetheless, a lot of the old school, it wasn't working as far as interactions and contacting, making contacts with people. So, and I've always been in a coaching program pretty much since I got into real estate. But again, those other coaching programs, they just seemed dated and they weren't really like keeping up with the time. So basically for me, it was all about being effective. Okay. And I found that I was less and less effective doing what I was doing. And so I guess this old dog needed to learn some new tricks. So that's why I come over to Growth CEO. Well, I mean, the onboarding was really smooth. It was very high touch. And I never really felt out in the weeds. I mean, there was a lot, okay? I mean, there was a lot being presented and whatnot. As far as experience with the coaches, they're all great. Brian, Isaiah, Chrissy, even like the other members, which I'm not sure, who is a coach exactly. I know some of the top people, but, even the other people, like, I guess at my level, everybody's been very welcoming, helpful, and very interactive. And it's more of a mastermind, I think, than anything. I mean, I think Isaiah and Brian kind of set the tone, and then it just kind of goes from there. Now, as far as the implementation, John Lehman, absolutely awesome. The implementation workshops have been great, big help, kind of outlining or laying out the structure. And then any like customer service issues, any questions, comments, concerns, Emily, Angelina, I mean, I love the open office hours. That honestly was really amazing. If you have an issue, you're not just talking to somebody over the phone, you're actually interacting with somebody to solve your issues, live. As somebody that's been in one coaching program or another over the years, I would not do this business without a coach. And I honestly say that because there's too many distractions, too many shiny objects, too many squirrels running around to distract us and pull us in different directions off of our mission. So that to me is the real value in coaching, is, someone to kind of keep you within the lines as far as like moving forward. As far as the financial outlay, again, to me, it's a force multiplier. Like you get way more out of it than you really put into it. I'll give you an example. John Lehman, I had an issue with one of the the ads for the seller guide offer. Okay. And I had come into the open office hours, and Angelina was there. And so we were talking, and she said, you know what? Because it was something that John was teaching during the implementation workshop that day. And she said, John's right over here. Let me go see if he's got a minute. So I don't know what he was doing, but whatever, he got on the camera, put the headset on, and walked me through again what we had to do, or like what the issue was. So, I mean, again, everybody's been great, the people that I've interacted with. So this is Joe Cusimano. I'm with Momentum Realty here in the Las Vegas area, and I recommend working with Growth CEO and Ren 360.